right, so good morning everyone. Happy Sunday. So I'm super excited to talk to you about being a melancholic. So for those of you that do not know me, my name is Brianna Anager, and I am passionate about empowering and inspiring people just like you to truly wake up and live and win in life, okay? So today we are on episode 5. I can't believe it. Like, look at the book. Like, we are about a little bit less than halfway through. So thank you so much for joining. If you are joining us live, go ahead and comment 1. And if you are on the replay, go ahead and comment 2. So what is a melancholic? If you haven't been following the series, just give you a little bit of an overview. So we have different personalities, and we have the sanguines, which are the life of the party, and then we have the melancholics, which we're going to talk about today. And they are the ones that are the creative type, and they're very analytical. And then we have the phlegmatic, which they're the ones that are very peaceful. They don't want strife. They kind of just go with the flow. They don't really care about getting credit where credit is due sometimes. But they just really want to want everyone to get along. And they're very hard workers. And then we have the cholerics. The cholerics are the directors. They're the ones that are in charge. They're the ones that are probably your boss. So those are their personalities, and I'm super excited to talk about the melancholic because you guessed it, that's what I am. I'm a melancholic choleric. So hi Amanda, good morning. Happy Sunday fun day. Hi Lizzie, thank you so much for joining. Okay, so if you are somebody that loves lists, give me some hearts. If you are someone that maybe is a perfectionist, give me some hearts. That is me completely. I don't like to do anything that I don't feel is like my best, and I don't like to show when I'm not at my best either. So those are some things that I have to work on. So what emotional needs does a melancholic need? Well, the first thing is support. Support is very important to them. They want to feel very understood. They want to make them feel like that you are listening to them, kind of similar to the sanguine, but they need that emotional support more than anyone, okay? And then this is a very important one, is space. Melancholics need space. And the reason why they need space is that a lot of melancholics are, they have a lot of empathy. And what that does is, if you don't know what the empathy is, it means that they really genuinely care for people, where they sometimes take on people's problems. They can sometimes feel people's pain. So that can be very, very draining for the melancholics. So they need space. They need time to kind of recuperate, okay? And then we have silence. The other part of it is that they like to be in solitude. They, like, noise sometimes really can irritate them. So sometimes, like, if they're really trying to focus, because again, that perfectionism, they're very tunnel vision kind of people, where it's like they want to get this task done and they want to get it done the right way. So if there is noise in the background, that irritates them. So they need that silence, okay? And then stability. Stability, I know I say all of them are important, I guess because I can relate to them, and I'm sure you guys can relate too. But stability is probably the number one important of the emotional needs of a melancholic. Stability. What does that mean? Well, that means that they crave financial stability, where they want to make sure that all the bills are paid on time. They want to make sure that there's money left over, for an emergency. They are very much of the stability about their job. They're very much of the stability about a relationship. So that is something that is really, really, really important. Yes! Hi, Dominique. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, this is us, the Melancholics, right? So those are the emotional needs of a melancholic. So if you have a spouse, then those are some things that you really want to focus on to make sure that you meet those emotional needs. Just like all the different personalities, that's what a relationship strives, right, or thrives. Because we want to make sure that we are giving our spouse or the person we're in the relationship with what they truly need. Sometimes, which reminds me, my next series, I'm going to talk about the 5 love languages, because I keep wanting to talk about it because it correlates with this book. But so if you are going to join me in my next series, I'll give you a little time because that will be my next book. But just like in the 5 love languages, it talks about how to give that love to that person, of how they receive it and how to give it. And so it kind of correlates with our personalities too. But I'm really excited because we're talking about our personalities, and then our next book will talk about how to give love to those certain personalities. Okay? So good morning, George. So if you guys found this helpful, go ahead and comment helpful. And I would love to hear your guys' takeaways. I would love to hear if you guys have taken the test from episode 1, and let me know if you know what personality that you are, and if you if this is helping you. Okay, is it helping you understand you? Is it helping you understand your spouse? Is it helping with communication? Because I know that it has helped me tremendously with Mike's and my relationship, and I just love to help people, and I truly want to help you win in life, whatever that is. So I hope you guys have a great Sunday. I want to thank you so much for joining me today live, and for those of you that are watching the replays, I appreciate you too. And tomorrow morning we are going to talk about, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., we're going to talk about the choleric, which is another part of my personality. So I hope you guys have a great day, and make sure that you be the best version of you and enjoy some time with your family. Today is Sunday. We're getting ready for the week next week, but make sure that you take time to be with the ones that you love, okay? Have a great day. Bye.